Boom. Okay. So we left off. Let me move myself down. You guys had discovered. Oh, I'm still waiting for you guys to get in roll 20. Um,
I knew I forgot something.
You got the game part of it.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Jevip,
Yeah.
you have a potion of invisibility.
You got
Hype.
I think a certain rogue's gonna want that from you.
you already gave me that. You gave me two other potions, and that was one of them.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry. Um, the other two, one is a potion of fire breathing, and the other is a potion of enlarge reduce.
And large reduce.
I thought they had pills for that.
Yeah, enlarge reduce is the same spell. You can choose which one you want to do.
Hold
Oh,
on,
okay.
to check.
It's the all-in-one Alice in Wonderland special. I am very happy someone got that reference immediately.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all are just making my weekend. And I've actually had a pretty decent one. Lots of bumps, lots of motivation issues, but still a decent
Still a decent weekend?
yeah.
That's fantastic,
The
man.
the streamathon didn't go 100% according to schedule and plan. So next month I'm gonna have to like pull out all the stops and do crazy stuff. I got bean boozles. I'm dreading it, but I got them.
I think people just like the fact that you are there to play games.
Yeah.
They
there's
can
that
watch.
too.
So
Yeah.
For
Even
the
playing
potion of
StarCraft, I had a decent amount.
invisibility, can you pour it on something, or is it just drinkable?
You can
Ooh.
you can drink it or you can pour it on something, but it is a one-time use.
Okay. Question 2: if you can pour it on something, can I even see the bottle that it's in?
wow, wow, that was a good one. That
You
was
know
a very
what?
good one.
You know what? No, you can't. And now you're going to have to
No.
roll a DC 23 just to be able to find it in your inventory.
Well, it would be the one that I can't see, but I can feel.
Yeah, are you sure that's a bottle? Oh, I'm sorry I went there.
So I got to set it down on a chair. I don't even have to use it as an invisibility potion.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And now we know it can be used as a topical cream.
Yeah, it only lasts for like 60 seconds though.
That's probably all the tea time you need.
That's such a
I saw it on
terrible-
a TikTok. Seconds or less.
I'm gonna run into that tent when we get back into the camp, rub that on there really quick, and run out.
No.
And she's
Why?
gonna go in there and be like,
No. That's just wrong.
All right. Have we gotten all the giggles out of the way?
not at all.
Okay, I'm done. Breathing.
All right. So, as we begin, Quadrant, you
Yes.
are looking across from this guy. Oh. Oh, there it goes. This guy right here.
I'm sorry, I forgot. What did we say he was again?
He's a Bulezau.
Oh yeah.
He looks like a goat man, but he is a demon.
And he was cheating.
I have a question. I'm raising my hand.
Yes.
Being a would I would I know anything about him, or do I need to roll something for that?
Like through your clericness?
Yes, through my clericiness.
Sounds like a religion check to me.
Well, I mean, let's. Do you have proficiency in religion?
I do.
So that means
One would
studied
hope.
in it. Well, you don't. You never know. Sometimes clerics choose insight because they want to know if someone's speaking the truth or not.
I have that too.
You know, they
I'm
get
a
quite a
smart
few.
flirt.
They get quite a few different options. It's okay.
Deirdre just knows how to get the truth out of people.
Now, since you do have proficiency in this, I will say that the DC on this is a little bit lower than it normally would be. So make a religion check for me. That is fantastic. I love that. Okay, so from your studies, one of the things that intrigued you was the idea that there was this layer of the abyss that was just an endless labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
And in this labyrinth, these Bulezau exist. They are diplomats to other demons. They are spies, and sometimes they act as intercessories. That's not the right word.
Intermediaries?
Intermediaries. Thank you. They act
No
as
problem.
intermediaries between demon lords and other high-ranking demons. They are very smart, and they are very deadly when they want to be. But one thing about all of them is always the same. They all work for Baphomet.
Okay.
That's the Lord of the Flies, isn't it?
Baphomet is the demon lord of beasts and is considered
Beasts.
a god to the Minotaurs.
Hmm.
So, Quadrant, as you look at this Bulezau, are you again accusing it of cheating?
I thought you were uglier before. But yes, I am accusing it of cheating.
It smirks at you and says, "Beauty is in the eye of the maker, and my maker finds me most attractive. You, however, well, nothing can be said about your frail and mortal form."
Well, my frail and mortal form kicked your ass hard enough to make you lose your glamour.
And he looks over at his companion, who just looks back and grins, and then they both look back at you. The other one steps in beside you. Quadrant, you're going to keep your initiative. And we're going to say that this guy had an initiative of 10.
New challenger.
This guy needs to roll an initiative.
So we're fighting without our quadrant's going to be fighting with no weapons, correct?
It is up to Quadrant whether he wants to start picking up weapons or not, and it is up to the rest of you if you want to jump in. But everyone else is staying back.
Because of the smell.
Yeah.
Where's my weapons? Because they broke the rules of the fighting ring already.
I mean, you could have them on you. It was just assumed that, you were going to follow the rules.
I did follow the rules.
They didn't break the rules until just now.
Well, I know they broke the rules now, so I can kebab this guy.
All right. No. That's not what I wanted. There we go.
So this is the other orc.
Yep, you believe so.
2-on-1 doesn't seem very sportsmanlike here.
He laughs and says, "We're not worried about sportsmanship anymore."
Oh, you just don't want to get caught. So a demon and a coward.
Well, does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
All right, you feel an invisible go by, and from the
All right.
direction of the other.
Okay, big and ugly. Drop the charade. I'm tired of it.
Let's see here. Oh, what the heck?
Ah, they're multiplying. So it's two of the same thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. When they do that, you see them both kind of smile, and they jump back. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity on either of these guys?
One of them's already a little bit hurt, right?
Yep.
That's the one I've already been fighting. He seems to be like the leader between the two of them. Yeah. Do I have time to draw my sword and slash at him?
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna do that. Because somebody needs a whooping. So it's 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Are you kidding me? Rough. 7 damage.
You cut him across the chest, and he hisses. And as he stands back up, he smiles. And the two of them open their arms wide, and each reveals what used to be an invisible halberd in each of their hands.
That can't be good. Halbert. Oh, no.
It is your turn, sir.
So, to all the divine people around me, demons!
I love it.
How big is the area on Fireball again?
30 feet.
So, 6 by 5. Let's see here.
Hang on.
They are demons. I don't know if that would work.
And not all demons are immune to fire. There's too many trees and other things here. I don't
Yeah.
want to blow up
Yeah.
the area. It's more of a last resort thing.
It is when it's 30 feet out from its area of center. So it's
Yeah, I
a
know.
60-foot diameter.
Okay, so like I would want to pop it here to hit
Yeah,
them and not
yeah.
me.
But then there's
n-
two people
No,
again.
even if you popped it there, like you would want to pop it from outside of the park.
Which causes collateral damage to the other building. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not an option. Halberds. That increases their threat zone, does it not?
Yeah, they have a reach of 10 feet now. They can hit you from where they're at.
Yeah, and if I move up to hit one of them, they get an attack, don't they?
As long as you're not moving out of their threat.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will move here because I think this one was the one I was fighting earlier. So I'll go here.
Okay. If you do that,
Uh-huh.
the one you've been smacking is going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
The one I've been smacking?
Yeah, this guy
Yeah,
right
the
here.
one.
Oh, okay. And if I move there, the other guy gets an attack at
Yeah.
me.
What if he moves in between them?
If he
Then I
moves
get
in-
flanked.
yeah, he's getting flanked.
Like the whole point is to disengage from one of them.
You're a rogue. You can disengage as a bonus action.
That's right. I'm going to disengage from the one that I haven't touched and continue to go after the one that's been, punched, kicked, blinded, all that jazz.
Okay. Now, I do not have anything for this guy, so I'm just going to put some stuff in for this guy. Okay. So, after the next is that the end of your turn quadrant?
Oh god, no, disengaging is a bonus action. I'm
Okay.
attacking this guy.
Go for it.
Oh, I screwed up.
Aww.
Because I have two weapons. I take an attack of opportunity even if I'm holding two weapons. So I'm going to get to swing with one.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Swinging at the guy with the rune blade and my rapier. Oh, that's damage. My bad. Eh. Oh man, one of these days I need to get improved critical. So that's definitely hitting him.
Yeah.
And the other sword. That's definitely not. Well, actually, I don't want to count it out just yet. 15?
15 hits.
Yeah! Okay.
Okay.
So
10,
10 and 8.
so 18.
Yeah.
All right.
Now's where it gets tricky.
Oh, I moved the turn too soon. Sorry. Just let me know whenever you're done.
So I've used a bonus action and my attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Technically still have a move.
Well, you still have a few feet of movement.
Yeah, but like I can move away if I really want to.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide if I can. Can I do a tumble as a move action?
I will say yes, but he's still going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. Well, I was trying to do it like as like an acrobatics or athletics check to try and not get hit by an attack of opportunity. So I do want to put some space between two guys with halberds and myself.
Yeah, no, I understand, but you gotta remember these guys are smart. They intended for you to get caught in that trap, and they positioned themselves so it would be difficult for you to just get away from them.
I got away from one of them. I will take my chances then. So I will tumble backwards
Okay.
and hope for the best.
Does a 19 hit you?
Damn it! Yes. Jesus Christ, they have +9.
Well, yeah, their proficiency plus their dexterity. Or
Oh, that's a versatile weapon. That's not
Yeah.
fair. All right. Lay it
Nothing's
on
fair
me.
in life.
oh no, not D20. I'm
Bah!
sorry. It's not a D20. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
I don't think there's a weapon in the game that
So that's
rolls
to
a
be carried
d20.
in a glass jar or that invisible jar.
Lol.
Okay, he did hit you
Um,
for 10.
Yeah. I am going to... I've already used my... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
No, you got your reaction again once your turn came back around, so you can use it.
Cool. Yes. Uncanny dodge. You can use your reaction to have so I only take 5.
Yep.
Whew. Little off the top. Came a little tighter than I wanted.
I imagine Quadrant going, I'm starting to regret all that taunting I did earlier. All right.
No. Vicious mockery is a skill. So, feel free to join in.
Yeah, they will as soon as this guy's turn is done.
Excellent.
He's going to move here and take 2 attacks on you.
The what? 2 attacks?
Yep.
Yes, a 28 will hit. That, on the other hand, won't.
Oh, no, that was damage for the first hit.
Ah, damn it.
I have a question. I'm sorry again.
That
How
one
long were
missed.
how long were they fighting before they revealed themselves?
I think it was about 5 rounds, so that'd be about 30 seconds.
No, 5 rounds is 50 seconds. And
Oh.
at the end of this round, it'll have been a minute.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Because
so
I was just saying, because
Yeah.
I forgot I blessed you before the fight.
Oh,
okay.
I haven't taken any of that into account. I thought we didn't do that.
Did we? I thought we did. Did we? Maybe we didn't.
It's because it only lasts
Oh,
a
yeah,
minute, and
'cause-
it would have taken
okay.
us time to get there. You didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't want to
I'm-
get to the fighting ring and then see you going, oh, no.
That's true, huh? I'm
yeah,
sorry. I
and then
apologize.
everyone else
I'm
being
gonna-
like, "Excuse me, what the hell are you doing?"
Now who's cheating? I'm so sorry. Okay. I was
It's supposed to be
gonna crawl back my
honorable and
corner.
sportsmanlike.
Yeah, honor among rogues.
I'll
There's
crawl
a
back
great
in the
deal of
shadows.
honor among rogues.
So the spear hits you in the shoulder, but his tail swipes and misses you. But you see a stinger like slipping out to hit you as his tail swipes by your face. Now, it is the end of this guy's turn. If any of you would like to join in, roll initiative now.
Please, dear God, help.
I don't know. Do we really need this rogue?
Listen, Quadrin does it all with style.
Oh, I forgot.
But even Quadrin can't do this by himself.
Did it take my roll? Yes.
Yeah, it did. It took both of your rolls.
Oh, because I don't think I did it right the first time.
Yeah, you
Ah.
did.
Did I?
It says initiative 18 and then initiative 24.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I need to call him my puppy too.
Yeah, you do. Do you not have him under your
No,
control
that's okay.
on the thing?
Nope.
What the hell, man?
Well, I got his picture of it.
I got an error message.
There he is.
All right. All right. So, at the start of the round, Daniela, it is your turn.
I have another question. The effects of the stench.
Yes. At the beginning of the turn, everyone needs to roll me a con save.
What was the range on that?
30 feet, I think.
30 feet. Yep. Everyone
Yep.
within 30 feet of them.
That would be me. And Quadron, how are you feeling?
Oh, I've been better.
I mean, hit point wise.
Oh,
Right.
I've been better.
Do you need some healing? Is what I'm
Yes,
asking.
please. I'm at 8 of 38. Guys, I'm really sorry. I have to use the bathroom really fast.
Okay.
I will be back as fast as I can.
I don't think I made my con save.
I'm pretty sure you did not. No, you did not.
Mm-mm.
No. Quadrin made his con save.
No.
Jevip, you are outside of its range. However, the paladin is not. Oh, of course.
Is this a type of poison?
He fails. Hang on, I'll tell you. It is not a type of poison.
Only reason I'm asking is because my dog's immunities are charmed, exhaustion, and poison.
No, this is not a poison effect. This is everything around this creature is slowly rotting away.
Would my dog rot though? He's not. He's a machine.
On the outside he is, but you need to use partially organic materials to keep him running on the inside. It's the same as a warforged. That's why they're not immune to necrotic stuff as well.
Okay.
So Piston needs to roll as well. Daniela, you're going to take 7 poison.
No.
Or I'm sorry, 7 necrotic.
No.
Yes. Yes, you're taking 7 necrotic.
Make me. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Okay, and you said it was a Constitution saving?
Yes. Yeah, he just makes it. All right. Daniela, it is your turn.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it at level 3. So I can choose up to 6 people. So I'll choose myself. I can choose myself, right?
Yes, you
Or
can.
no? Okay, me, Quadrin, Jevik, my friend beside me.
Let me check something before you do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Nope. Go right ahead.
Okay. Um, and then I don't. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4. The dog. 5. And then one other person. You can pick at random. Um, to get back 7 healing points.
Okay.
And then I will reach over and I will touch my dear friend. And I will do Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, what level are you casting that?
Let's do 2nd level.
Okay. Make sure you mark those off that you've cast those.
Okay.
Oh no, you can cast those again. You just need to reduce the
The
spell
spots.
slots. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that. And then I will move back 30 feet, or my full movement.
Okay. All right. When you move back, he's taking a swing at you. Does 19 hit?
Let me check. No, it does not.
Awesome. All right.
And then I will be done.
Okay. This guy's going to move up. to here and attack your tiefling friend twice.
No, not my friend. Not my new friend. I really enjoy his company.
I bet you do. Oh,
Ah!
yeah. He gets some hard. Let's see. You healed him for 7. And then he's going to attack again.
Stop attacking my friend.
And that will miss.
Yay!
It is now the paladin's turn. He is going to attack. That actually hits, and he is going to smite. You see his hammer come up, and as he cracks it along the jaw of the Bulezau, the holy aura infuses with a hammer and slams into the demon.
Nice. Now he's just showing off.
He looks back at you and winks. Quadrin.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's not back yet. That's not a good sign.
No, it's not. So, another question. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
With my knowledge, I would know, what we would need to defeat them, right?
You're pretty sure that that while they're tough because they're demons, um, you can destroy them. Well, you can't. You can't necessarily destroy them.
Can we send them back?
You can. You can send them back to the abyss by defeating them.
Okay.
Roll me an intelligence check. Because you're with disadvantage because you're thinking about this in the moment. Something seems off. You don't know what. But something seems weird that they're so readily and willing to go into a situation where they're outnumbered, probably outmatched, and have not only have no fear, but show no fear.
Okay.
Like, demons are chaotic, but they're not stupid.
So it's like they're almost being controlled to a point, maybe?
No, it's almost like they don't care about what you understand the laws of the cosmos to be.
Hmm. Okay.
Quadrin.
Quadrin!
3,
Quadrin!
2, 1. Okay, man, I'm taking your turn for you, okay? Cool. Thank you.
hope he's okay.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, all of his stuff is on fucking D&D Beyond. God
Yeah.
bless it.
Can you skip him?
Yeah, I can skip him.
We'll punish him later.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Yeah, I think so.
This guy's
Give
going
him
to
a
move.
limp or something.
Yeah, this guy's going to move here and also attack your pally friend. And miss on the first attack.
Nice.
And miss again on the second attack.
Oh,
Jevin,
he's intimidated.
it is your turn.
Did we lose him too?
God, I hope not. Jevip.
Yep, I have my mic off.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use Branding Smite. And let's mark that. And then I'm going to shoot at the guy in the middle of the two there.
Okay, go for it.
Make sure it's on the right person. There we go. That would be a miss.
No, 16 hits.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. 16 and a 20. So for the first damage is 5. I'm going to re-roll one of those D6. So that would be a... let's see, one of the D6. So that is 1. How do I do that?
Forward
R
slash
something?
forward
Okay, forward
slash R space 1d6.
Hey. 2. Okay, so instead of an 11, it's a 12.
Okay.
As well as... Five radiant damage.
Okay.
And the branding smite will make it so they can't be invisible. And they're glowing.
Okay.
For the second shot, damage. That will be 15 damage.
Awesome. Okay.
So what is that? A total of 32 damage?
Yeah. So you pick your gun up, you shoot him once in the chest, and he kind of stumbles back, and your second shot cleans his head off his neck.
Nice.
The body falls back and slowly disintegrates into a slimy black mist that rises up, leaving nothing behind. No materials, no items, no weapons, no body, no bones, no flesh.
Nice. Okay, and then I'm going to flap over here and send Piston right there.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's it.
I think I missed your turn last time. I'm so sorry, dude.
There was the last time? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you put me way down in the turn order. That's whatever.
Okay. Daniela, it's your turn.
Um.
Oh, I'm sorry. Quadrin will have to make. Actually, Quadrin, Piston, and the Paladin will all have to make Constitution savings.
Oh, I just missed it.
Paladin's good. And then we'll figure out if Quadrin needs to make it later. All right, Daniela, what do you want to do?
The one that I see, let's do, sorry, I wasn't prepared. I was listening to what you guys were doing.
I was not prepared.
I was not prepared. I apologize. It's been a while since we've played, so I forgot what I have. Anyways, Quadrin's not back yet, so.
You didn't sing the song.
Okay, so the one that's still live, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. And that's a level 1 spell.
Awesome. Yes, that hits.
And how do I do damage? Just click the name?
Yep.
Oh, what level? Shield level 1.
Okay, so you'll do the 12, not the additional 19. That's if you had advantage. But still, that's a lot of damage.
And it's also radiant.
Yes, it is.
So take that.
It
And then I
also
wanna-
gives the next person advantage on their attack.
Yes. And then I will move back 5 feet.
Okay.
Just in case. Just in case. And does anybody need healing? Other than maybe Quadrin?
No. Spica.
Spike is
yeah.
not here.
Yeah, he stayed at the thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
I stayed at the tavern. Then I will just cast healing. I'll cast healing word on myself at
Okay.
the level 1. So there we go.
Okay. All
Every
right.
little bit helps. Because if I go down, you guys are screwed. Good luck.
All right. The Bulezau is attacking the Paladin again. And misses. And misses again.
You suck.
That Paladin's got a high AC. Pally comes back and is attacking. And hits. And he will also smite. And hits him for 12. He then uses his shield to kind of raise up and kind of defend himself a little bit better. It is Quadrin's turn. I think he's still AFK. That's okay. This guy is dead. Jevip, it is your turn. He's looking pretty hurt.
All right. Let's see if we can knock his head off too. There you go. Oh, piston. I gotta change. Okay. We are going to shoot once. That'll hit.
Yep.
With
Yes, it will.
or 11 damage.
And that will clean his head off his neck too.
Wow. What are you hitting him with?
Bullets, hard pieces of metal.
Nice.
Actually, those are magical bullets.
Magical bullets.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Really impressed. Oh, you
I
lost
am
a leg. Sorry.
so sorry about that.
Don't be. Don't be. You messaged me. I know what was going on. Don't worry. Are you okay?
I think so.
Well, now you got to make a new character because
Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
Jevit was just shooting you up from behind, man. It was like a scene from
He missed.
RoboCop.
Yeah, it was bad. Sorry about your head though.
Please tell me you're kidding.
We're joking. We're joking.
We're
With
joking. You do get 7 healing damage or healing, so
Yeah.
Healing damage.
7 points of healing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
7 points of healing. Okay. Actually, he came back. Jevip just killed the last one.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
And once they're gone, the smell is gone, correct?
Yeah, the smell is gone. Once they die, their body disintegrates. There's nothing left. No items. Nothing.
Nice. Okay.
I'd like to loot their essence.
There is nothing to loot.
Do you want to stand on it, stomp on it, the ground that they stood on?
You know.
Just breathe in the air where they were.
You know what? Go
Okay.
ahead and go do that and see how that works out for you.
Well then.
The paladin looks exhausted, and
Does he need? Oh, really?
yeah, I mean, he did take quite. He did get hit really hard after you walked away. You see a big gash in his shoulder from where the spear tip of the halberd like pierced through the opposite side of his shoulder.
Damn.
I'm gonna do cure wounds on him.
Okay.
And we'll do it at 3.
Okay.
And then I'll bandage everything up.
Okay. He sighs in relief and turns and says, "Thank you. That
Oh,
was
thank
not
you.
that was not the fighting that was not the fight that I expected we were going to have."
Oh. Speaking of fighting, is everyone still watching?
Yeah, everyone's still kind of watching. Everyone else held back because they did not want to engage the demons.
Okay. And city guard?
Nope, no guards.
Oh, okay. Nobody's coming here to see what's going on.
No. It's almost like the guards are paid
Interesting.
not to investigate anything tonight.
Okay, I find that very odd, but okay.
The paladin kind of looks around and goes, "Does anyone want to talk about what this might mean?"
Well, it was a little weird that they were engaging us. Almost like a death wish?
Pretty bold of them.
When they die, do they die or do they just go back somewhere else?
They just go back to the abyssal plane.
Hmm.
Okay. Daniela, now that the weariness of battle, or I'm sorry, the excitement of battle is kind of worn off and you can think clearly,
Yes.
you know that when demons or devils die, they go back to their home plane where they cannot come back here for 100 years. So it's something very special for them to be here. They don't give that up lightly, which causes you to think there might be more to what's going on than what you initially thought.
They had a message to deliver.
Did they say anything of importance to any of it? Like anything that they said?
Not really.
Will there be more of them, maybe?
Could be.
I'm just gonna start looking at the people around us, giving them the eye.
They all look scared.
Okay.
The paladin kind of looks up and turns to you. Are you guys? How new are you guys to the valley?
We've only been here like what, a month, a couple months?
I would say probably a month and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, like a month and a half. Yes, we are new to the valley. Is that common? Do they come up here like that? So I want to ask the paladin if he has ever seen that before.
The paladin kind of looks over at you incredulously and goes, "Are you saying that you've never asked anyone about any information about this valley before? And you've been here for a month and a half?"
We just keep hearing about demons and devils coming over, and we've fought some undead and the elves, and yeah. It's all a little.
Have you asked anyone to elaborate?
No, we haven't. We haven't asked about the demons yet and the devils.
It's on our to-do list.
Yes. Do you know anything, or who we could go and speak with about this?
Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh. Dear gods, they need to have some kind of like orientation day for new adventurers or something in this place. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We'll get your group together. We're going to go back to the tavern and I'm going to explain everything.
Okay.
What time is it?
Time of the day.
Oh, it's middle of the night.
Well, it can't be that late because I got a meeting to be at.
Oh, that's right. It's getting close to your meeting time, but it's not quite there yet. You still got maybe an hour to 45 minutes left before you need to be there?
Before I need to be there, or before the meeting time is, because I need to be there before.
Before the meeting time is.
Okay, so I should probably be taking off now.
So are you just leaving? You're not saying anything?
Are you doing this openly? Are you like telling everyone, "Hey, I'll be back later"?
No, I'm just flying off. I have somebody else that I'm meeting there too. My Nemesis guy should be there as well.
Okay. As Jevip is flying off, The paladin looks over at you, Danielle, and goes, "Can I trust one of you to properly inform him what I'm about to tell you?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because you've been here for a month and a half, and it seems like you guys are really skimpy on the information."
Yes.
Okay. He's going to roll an insight check to make sure you're not lying. He believes you, no matter. Are you telling the truth, or are you lying to him?
I'm telling him the truth.
Okay. He was going to
Claude.
believe you no matter what because he rolled a nat 1.
Sure. Wink, wink, wink.
All right. Let's go back to the inn, or the tavern rather, and let's set things up.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody head over to the tavern.
I need to make my map smaller.
There's a zoom button at the top.
I got it. I'm at the tavern. These people with X's, are they dead, or are they just...
Yeah, they're all dead. As you guys enter the tavern, you see 4 eviscerated bodies. Their entrails spilled out onto the tables and on the floor.
Micah, Adri, what's going on?
Spica is on the ground, knocked out, and Adri is standing over him, hyperventilating. Spica has cane in his hand.
Oh
Mm-mm.
no.
And Sheena, I believe that's her name,
Sheena.
is backed up against the wall and looks mortified.
I'm gonna run over to Adri and see if she's okay. Calm her down. Are you okay? What happened? Oh my gosh.
He just went crazy. He was just talking to himself, sitting at a table by himself, and then suddenly he just stood up. He drew cane, and he just started killing everybody.
Okay.
I knocked him out while he was distracted with the last little guy, and I knocked him out before he could turn on me and Sheena.
Okay. Is there any way we could try to take Kane from him?
You can try, yeah.
But I don't want to wake him up. Quadrin, what do you want to do? Is Adri's not hurt, correct?
Adri is not hurt.
Okay.
Better not be.
She's not. She's just scared.
Okay. I'm gonna take her. Where's Sheena? She's behind the bar, I'm assuming.
No, you're right beside Adri.
I'm not Adri. Sheena.
Sheena is behind the bar, like making herself as small as possible, hiding behind the bar next to the oven.
Okay. I'm gonna take Adri. Hello? Hello?
Hey guys.
Hey,
It's Draken. They're alive.
Oh no. Knock
You
him out
exist.
quick!
no, it's okay. It's okay. It's
Okay.
okay. Everybody, just hang on.
I'm gonna take
I'm
Adri behind the bar to Sheena. And I'm gonna check on Sheena, make sure she's not hurt.
Okay, you
Good.
and Adri go check on Sheena.
Okay.
Red, whenever you can hop on Roll20, we would be more than happy to have your presence, as something has just happened with you.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
You're a murder hobo.
Come, tell him.
All right, I'll use the app, but basically I'm kind of going in this blind
No, it's okay.
because I'm on the way home.
That's okay. You don't have to make
Hold
any...
no, hold on. Are you driving right now?
No, my friend's driving me.
Okay, good.
Okay. So, here is what's happened. You were at the bar. You and Kane were having a conversation.
Huh?
Kane was telling you, I'm hungry. I need you to feed me.
Ugh.
And you, of course, were responding with, well, I can't just give you just anybody's blood. That's not right. I can't go around murdering people. And the last thing you remember is Kane going, I'm going to have to take control now. And now
Oh,
you're waking up, coming off the ground, with Quadrin standing in front of you. And 4 disemboweled bodies slain where they once sat in their relative seats inside the tavern.
oh, fuck.
Just so you know, I'm going to edit your sheet real fast. Let's see here. Oh, I need to do that line.
Oh god.
We're going to start to need to put him in the Hannibal Lecter cart and just wheel him around places.
Apparently my character is on a killing spree. Killing 4 people. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Mm. Mm. Remind me to threaten Kane with the blacksmith.
Oh, please take me
Because,
with you to kill a blacksmith.
uh,
There we go.
That would
It
be
wasn't
super.
your character sheet, it was Kane's character sheet I had to edit.
Ah.
But if you look at Kane's character sheet, you should see where I changed something.
Ah. I'll take a look. I'll take a look right now. Uh, 20.
So if his HP was higher than 0, I need you to add that amount to the amount that I added. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, so far, I'm having a little trouble getting on the app for my phone. So,
Okay, that's fine, man. We can just role play this part out. It's not a big deal, okay?
alright.
All right. You are slowly coming to. and you feel a deep, warm, fulfilled sensation coming from Kane.
Kane, what the frick did you do?
You all hear this as he is slowly woken up.
He sliced, he diced, and he julienned 4 people.
It gulp, I guess. Mm. Mm. Literally, maybe he wears an anti-magic glove and make him bend your so you can't.
Are you saying that you would sever our link? Or hinder it in some way?
I'm saying.
Man, you are roboting out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, crap.
we can't hardly hear you, man. I'll tell you what. Just pause there until you get home, and then we will continue that conversation. Okay?
Alright. I'll call you guys back immediately, alright?
Okay.
Once I get home.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Be safe.
Alright. Peace.
Peace.
Okay.
The paladin comes up and starts looking over the bodies and is sighing, and he eventually gathers all the corpses together with the guard, and they take the corpses out to be interned.
Okay.
My bird senses are tingling.
Oh no.
So-
I'm gonna help. If Shiva is better,
Mhm.
I'm gonna help her, and if Adri wants to help, start cleaning up some of the blood and stuff.
Yeah. In fact, while
Just to
you're
keep their mind busy.
while you're doing this, Jevip, where are you at on the map?
I don't think I'm really on the map. I'm supposed to be out of town in the woods.
Okay. It has
So-
been several hours. These guys need to be moved. These guys will come down here.
Waiting for the gang to show up.
All right.
For the
Okay,
bit.
I'm back. Sorry about that. All right.
Sorry, we're just
That's
talking
okay.
about Jevik's lack of looting.
I could just see it. He's just like, there's shinies there, and he's like picking at the fucking grass. All right.
I know it's there. Come back. I can smell it.
So, Jevip,
Mm-hmm.
as night approaches, you see a small creature entering into the town under the cover of nightfall. As you watch him, go ahead.
Oh, is my person with me?
Your person?
My rival.
You're pretty sure this is him.
Oh, okay.
He sneaks into the park and sets up under a group of trees.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
But I'm not even in the town. We're supposed to be away from the town because we can't have any fighting or killing in the town.
He's not here to fight.
Oh, okay. But I wouldn't know he was there.
He made sure to send a message through one of your friends that he was looking to negotiate and talk. Now, Jevip being Jevip probably didn't listen to the full thing before he decided, oh, I'm just going to kill this guy on sight.
Wait, no, we said last time I had already talked to him. He said he was going to help me
Mm-hmm.
and we would meet up later on.
Yeah, he meant later on, like tonight, so that he could elaborate as to what was going on with your other rival. You have two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I talked to him before and we had decided that I would help him if he helps me out with this thing that's happening tonight.
Oh, with the
I think
goblins?
I think you had forgotten part of the story.
Yeah, okay. That's probably my fault. I'm sorry. There's a lot to keep track of, and I'm running 4 playtests, so.
Yeah, okay, so background, guy in the bottom building there said that he'd give me a bunch of stuff if I went and killed the leader of the other faction. Dropped a note to the people. Pretty sure they saw me, but that was all right. And they're supposed to end up in the woods looking for the loot, the supplies. I forgot what the supplies were. Something that they needed though.
Yeah.
And then my rival came in. We talked, and he said that he would work with me tonight, and then I'd hear him out and see what we could do about my other rival.
Okay. That plan went kaputs. It all went to shit.
Uh-oh.
Because the two people that you were that were the leaders of the other group were the Bulezau.
Oh, that was them? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So there was no reason for me to fly off after that then?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So,
I don't know where I am.
Krata is over here just he's trying to help you set up for something that's already been taken care of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just flap on over here then. So that thing isn't a thing anymore.
What you mean thing, not thing anymore?
The people that we were after apparently turned out to be demons, and they got killed, or I shot their heads off, and they vanished. So that's not a thing anymore.
So you no need help?
Not with that.
Do you want
I'm not saying I can't use your help in the future for something else. We need to go after the other guys too, so I'm willing to hear you out about that.
You recall other rival was Ranger, correct?
Ranger. Yes.
Good. She not only Ranger, she does things like you now.
Is she helping with the fighting that's going on in this region?
No. She does things like you do now. And he reaches over and taps your gun.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Is she an artificer like me, or does she just use ranged weapons like a archer?
She artificer.
Ooh, okay. It's good to know.
Her weapon, long like crossbow, but square and round on end. Shoots very far.
Have you seen it in action?
Big mess.
Well, I may just help you out just to get my hands on those pieces.
She She like hurt. Not like
Did she?
us. We hurt when have to. She take pleasure from hurt.
What did she do? What did you see her do?
She murder family. For no reason. And
Your
start
family?
not my family. I was sent with her to help collect information and help provide support. She found family. She wanted something shiny the family had. They said no, so she killed the children first and made the parents watch.
Do you know where she is now?
In the valley. She,
Can I trust you if I invite you along with us?
I no want part group, but I will help where I can and send message as I can.
Is there a way to contact you in case I need information or your help?
Krata has spell. When Krata use spell, you can and he's very frustrated because he doesn't necessarily speak common very fluently. It's very broken for him. You can talk back.
Very well. I'll keep an eye out and do what I can. If I find her, I will send word to you.
Be careful. Family was not all that she was cruel to. Anything she caught, she did not kill mercifully. She takes joy in others' pain.
Understood. Thank you for the warning.
Careful, be.
I will. You as well.
And he slowly nods. And he leaves very quietly for someone carrying a cauldron.
And then I go and flap off
Okay.
and pound on that door.
It opens.
It's been done.
The goblins all kind of look at each other and chuckle. The one in the back goes, "Hey, haha, it's done, huh? I don't think it counts if the people we were trying to get rid of were demons to begin with."
The deal was for their death. I shot both of their heads off.
Death, huh? You don't understand this valley very well.
They're not going to be back for 100 years, apparently, from what I've heard.
Oh, that's normal places. Normally, yeah, you're right.
And it sounds like you didn't know they were demons.
We didn't know that they were demons. Not that it matters. They'll be back. Well, they'll probably have different forms, but they'll probably be back in a couple months if we didn't get or if they didn't get done what they needed to be done.
You think they didn't die on purpose?
You don't know this valley very well. I saw the pally the paladin was taking your friends into the tavern, he looked pretty shocked that you guys didn't know as much. You might want to go talk to them about this valley. You'll find out some very interesting information around here.
Well, I won't deny that. I don't know too much about the valley, and I probably do need to know more information. But as far as I can tell, the deal was for me to kill them, and I did that as much as I possibly could.
The deal was for a permanent solution. Now, we didn't know, admitted, we didn't know that they were demons, but a permanent solution would be preferred.
What was the result you were aiming for?
For them to be gone.
Yes, but what would them being gone have done for you?
It would allow us to monopolize our criminal activities in this town.
You think that the demons really care about the criminal activities?
No.
They may be back, but I doubt it's for you or to stop you from doing anything.
No, but they provide, what's the word? Competition. And we don't like competition. We like to monopolize our authority. Now, we already made sure that the guard wasn't going to interfere in any fights tonight. And while we appreciate you getting rid of a couple of, admittedly, very intelligent demons, the fact of the matter is, that 100-year thing doesn't matter in this valley. Those two will be back in a couple days.
Okay. Well, a death is not a death unless it's actually a death. So I think that you should at least hold up your bargain halfway, considering you didn't know they were demons and I did the job that I was supposed to do. So half a payment, I'll consider a full payment.
Make a persuasion check. Nice. You know what? He takes a long drag on his cigar. I like you. Here you go. And he pulls out a bag with half the amount in it and tosses it to you.
Okay, we'll figure out what that is later.
Pleasure doing business with you. You do good work whenever you're not, working with stuff that's just going to come back in a couple days.
If I find them again and can figure out how to bring proof to you that they are dead, do I get the other half?
I take it you don't know demons very well, do you?
Nope. But I know that there's magical forces in this world that can do things that most think aren't possible. I just like to craft things, and you have supplies I need.
I tell you what. If you can figure out a way for me to get some stuff in and out of the Fairy Oakenwood, I'd be more than willing to double your payment. Now, that being said, you're not going to find a way to kill a demon inside the material world. You have to go to the abyss and kill him there. That's the only real way to permanently kill a demon.
Okay. Well, I might be able to find a way to make your transactions a little easier.
If you can do that, like I said, I'll pay you double the original amount. That sounds fair
like
to
a
me.
deal.
A deal it is. And he sticks his hand out to shake your hand.
And I grab his hand with my claw hand, shake his hand.
Gives you a firm shake, takes another drag on his cigar. Pleasure doing business with you, Mr.
Jevit.
Jevip. Okay.
Or you can call me Great Cock. I'll leave that up to you.
I like your modesty.
And I walk away.
All right. As you're leaving the forge, you notice 4 bodies being carried out. And as you walk in, Adri and Daniela and Sheena are all washing up blood stains off the floor.
So what you're telling me is they're busy?
Yeah, kind of.
Where are these bodies going?
Are you asking the people carrying the bodies out?
Yes. Where are you taking the bodies?
We're taking them to be buried. What the hell are you asking for?
Wondering if you're burning them or if there's a ritual that you perform for the deceased here.
Oh no, Charter takes care of that.
I take note of. Are we inside or outside of this building?
You're inside.
Okay. I'll let them pass outside with the bodies, and I just want to make a quick check to memorize their tracks.
Okay. They take the bodies and line them up in the courtyard that's across from the park.
Okay.
And it looks like they're being laid so that any friends or family that want to can come by and see them and pay
Oh,
last
I see.
respects.
Okay. Then I'll just go into the bar and see if I can help out.
Okay. All right. Spica has slowly stood up. He has no memory of what has happened. The paladin wants to arrest him and throw away the key. What do you guys want to do?
I will get up and go over and tell him you can't arrest him. He wasn't in, it wasn't him that was doing this, even though he did do it. He didn't do it on his own. He was manipulated. By the sword. Can we take the sword from him?
You can
Can we
try.
try to?
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Um, but this, what is Cain? This is Cain. Cain did this, not him. Believe me, he's not that bright. He wouldn't do this.
He's not that bright. He wouldn't do this.
That's
Believe me, he's
not
not
that's
bright
not
enough.
inaccurate.
Not. He wouldn't do this. This is Cain. This is Cain's doing. Cain did all of this. You can't arrest him. I don't know how to explain it.
Do
Other
you
than
feel
it's
safe
not.
around him?
I don't know what to. We can't just leave our friend. I mean,
I
he's a
wouldn't.
pain in the ass, but
That terminology is a little more literal at the moment.
Have we
but we
noticed any
can't.
jails or anything in town?
You haven't, actually.
I mean, where would you even take him?
Well,
Is there a guardhouse?
I'm usually the one that handles this kind of thing. So, you're telling me that this isn't normal?
No.
That he's possessed by some kind of magical item,
Yes.
or was taken possession of by some kind of magical item and killed 4 people?
Yes. I'm not crazy. Yes.
I don't think you're crazy. However, I do think that your group is too dangerous to be allowed to remain here. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go up and get the map, and I'm going to explain some things about this valley that you probably haven't been told yet. When I get done, your group is exiled from Thistlebrush. You cannot come back. The other option is I just kill him right now.
No,
Destroy the item and just be done with it.
you can't destroy the item. Do you have a way we could get the item away from him? Do you know a sorcerer? Or...
There has to be an alternative that doesn't involve murdering him
Make a perception
or
check.
exiling us.
So, first, make a perception check. He turns to you, Quadrant, and goes, listen, if you can get rid of the item, then you'll be welcome back. But as long as he has that magical item, your group can't come into this city.
That's fair.
Quadrant, you look over at Spica, and while he has not been paying attention to Kane, his hand has a death grip on that blade. He will not be relinquishing it anytime soon. And you get the impression he might attack somebody if they try.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, Spica! We were just talking about you.
Oh,
You're
great.
about to be
Might have to-
disarmed.
We might have to cut his hand off, I'm afraid. I mean, that would be the best thing. I mean, he's missing an eye. Hey, Devin, can you make a mechanical hand?
Absolutely.
Solved.
All right, well, before he can realize what I'm doing, sneak attack on Spica's arm.
Jesus Christ, I come back and already my arm's gonna be taken off.
Like I
Not
said,
the
you're
whole
being
arm,
disarmed.
just the wrist.
Just the wrist.
No, I'm gonna give him the wormtail treatment. You know, about halfway up the forearm.
No.
And my character's just ecstatic with excitement.
Oh, this is happening like lightning fast. It has to be a sneak attack.
See, I mean, is there any other way? Are you okay, Spica? Oh, with all this blood everywhere. Oh, terrible.
Actually, oh,
Hold on. It's a sneak attack, right? I get advantage.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die.
I'm just trying to cut your arm off. I'm not trying to kill you. And I have a very particular set of skills.
yeah.
I mean, a rusty blade would have been better.
Yes.
I mean,
So the 13 is my actual roll.
oh my goodness.
Okay.
You're going to make me clean this up, aren't you?
So as you go to attack, Kane lifts the arm up and smacks the rapier aside.
Oh, fuck.
That's problematic.
That is. Yeah.
Kane speaks into your head, Spica, and says, accept the terms.
Mm-mm.
Are you saying that out loud?
He doesn't have a choice. Everything he says to Kane, he thinks he's saying in his head, but he's actually saying it out loud.
Lovely.
Micah, are you okay? What do you mean?
I'm trying to take control.
Spica, roll me a wisdom check. Or I'm sorry, roll me, yeah, a wisdom check.
All right, so like a wisdom like skill check or what?
Yeah, wisdom skill check.
All right, wisdom. Uh, that is. I think I clicked the right one. Right.
Yep, hang on. Ooh, all right. Spica.
Hmm.
Kane is now
Mm-hmm.
your Kane is right now your best friend, your confidant.
Oh, he fucking charmed me.
Yeah.
Son of
He's
a bitch.
everything he wants is in your benefit. Spica, accept the terms. They're more than reasonable.
Ugh. Can I roll to resist the charm?
That was what the wisdom was for.
Oh fuck. Ugh. Um. What can I do? Can I roll to counter it? Because be charmed.
You're charmed, man. It's too late. He's not making
Uh.
any aggressive moves against you.
Mm,
Now, to be fair, the terms he's asking you to accept are the terms the paladin has put forward. That your group, as long as you have Cain in hand, as long as you have Cain on your person, is not welcome in Thistlebrush.
hmm.
Hmm.
Is
Now,
that?
he is the paladin is offering to hold his word and tell you all about parts of the valley that you're unfamiliar with. But afterward, you will have to leave.
As in my character alone?
No, as in your group, your entire group.
Can we still
Uh,
remove his arm?
Say what?
Can we still remove his arm?
Cain
I
is
mean,
aware that you would be trying to do that now, so you would have to roll against a combination of the ACs of Cain and Spica.
Okay.
mm, all right.
By the
I accept the
way,
paladin's terms.
Hmm.
what was that? I'm sorry.
I accept the paladin's terms.
Okay. Spica, I need you to go look up how much HP was in his bank before I added the amount that I did. Okay?
Oh
Okay.
no.
You mean Kane, right?
Yeah. How much did you have, or how much HP was in Kane's bank before I added the 200 that I added?
Um, it has 17.
Okay. All right. So I need you to go into his sheet and put 217 as his total.
And so okay, hold on. So I have to change his HP.
No, no, not his HP. Look at his. You see where. Scroll down.
Oh, the HP story.
Yes.
All right.
217 needs to be the total.
we go.
Thank you. All right. Now, let's continue. The paladin looks around at all of you. Well, he accepted. What about the rest of you?
So what are we doing with Spica again? I'm sorry, I was just a little shocked at the whole missing the arm thing.
My own guess is basically my arm's not gonna be cut so long as he's aware.
Yeah. With Kane aware that you guys have actively tried to cut his arm off before, he is on the look, watching for you guys to attempt to do that again.
Okay.
Now, the paladin has asked if you guys are willing to accept his terms, which is exile for as long as Kane is being held by Spica in your party. I'm sorry, being held by anyone in your party.
I yes, I agree.
That's understandable, but if we can get rid of the blade, we'll be fine.
Yes, if you return and you do not have the blade, you will be welcome back.
Then we will leave for now, but we will be coming back.
Okay.
And this blade will not be with us.
Very well. Now, before you go, I will hold up my word and I will go grab my map, put it on the table. You may all sit and we will all have a discussion about the things you should have learned and asked about before you got to this point in the valley.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
The way you said it, it's just funny.
What sucks is I just imagine Spica
I'm
just
covered in blood. I don't have other people's. I just
Actually, I was going to tell you this, Daniela. You notice there's not a lot of blood on the scenes where these people were killed. It's almost like the blood was drained from their bodies before they were left on the floor.
Does Kane seem, I don't know, brighter, shinier,
The eye
glow?
is glowing.
And is it looking at everything around it?
No, but the slitted pupil pulses.
Oh god damn.
Lovely.
Okay. Lovely.
How quaint. This
Now,
is just basically
that
me
being
being
said, you guys are talking to a veteran of the valley. He is the one that's disappointed with you guys. I am so happy that you guys have not asked questions and I had to divulge all kinds of information to you. I have enjoyed this. I have enjoyed this immensely because I could just throw out anything and you guys had no idea it was coming.
No.
So, are you guys all gathering at the table?
Yes. We have gathered.
All right.
Gathered. Here.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to move you guys back to the valley map. And you all should zoom out to about 30%.
Okay.
Now, you guys are located currently in Thistlebrush. And you guys see where there's a lot, the front line for the Blood War has spilled out onto the valley. Does anyone have any questions for the paladin at the moment?
What's the blood war and how can I join? I'm kidding.
Is that Kane talking or you? Because I will throw your ass into that line.
At that point, I'm thinking it's just Kane.
Kane would not be so cheeky as to ask that question. All right. So, let's go over what you know. Do you understand what the blood war is?
No.
You better re-explain it for Spica.
Wow, this is impressive. I've never been a group this uninformed. Okay. The blood war is the war between the demons and the devils, which normally occurs on the first layer of hell called Avernus. However, there is a standing gate to Avernus here in the valley, and a standing gate to the endless labyrinth of the abyss on this plane. Both gates have continuous armies marching out of them. These gates bypass the normal cosmic laws that rule our universe. Normally, if you kill a demon or a devil, they are banished from our plane for 100 years. But if there's a large standing gate just wide open, they can ignore that rule and come walking out. So when you killed the two Bulezau earlier, they're dead here for maybe a couple days. They reform in the abyss and they just come right back out from where they came.
I have a feeling Kane's just listening so intently that he seriously just is considering getting Demon's Blood.
So there's two gates,
Yes.
and they're just endlessly coming out. Are they not able to fight in their own plane of existence?
Demons don't usually exit the abyss, and devils usually don't have ways of leaving Avernus. When you die, well, when evil creatures die, those are two of the places that they go to.
So what is their feud with each other?
Demons just want to murder and destroy. The devils, on the other hand, consider themselves more important. They enjoy having a hierarchy and making you suffer underfoot.
So it's basically torment. So it's basically torment or kill.
So it would be better to take out the demons first.
Both are just bad in general.
Well, I mean, if we had to side with one of them, we'd have to side with the devils, because they're not out to kill everybody; they're out to enslave them, and
I think it's more to torment.
enslavement is not death.
Like we'd want to make a pact with devils. I don't really want to make a pact with demons.
Making an agreement with something that's as well, making an agreement with something that's older than the oldest elf and not thinking that they're going to manipulate you in some way is foolhardy at best.
There's a couple people we could talk to.
I felt that like a freaking personal attack on my character. Oof. I felt that insult.
But if the demons are hindering the devils, we can't stop them both at the same. Well, maybe we could. Maybe there's a way to stop them both at the same time. But it would seem to me that we'd want to stop the carnage first, if that's all we can do.
If either one was removed, it would take all the forces that are keeping the two currently funneled into each other right now just to keep the remaining one at bay.
We're not trying to help one side win. We want both of those portals closed.
Yeah. So right now, the only reason that the valley is not completely destroyed is because they're busy with each other.
Yes. Fortunately, we do have some allies. At the Temple of Fjordheim, there is a small army of Celestials. They help keep the demons funneled in and the devils funneled in on the southern edges of their armies. The undead and the Fey Elves keep the demons funneled in on the north side, and the Dwarves of Hellfire Watch keep the devils funneled in on the southern or on the northern side of the Devil's March.
Hmm.
So you're saying the undead army is kind of important?
There's a reason that this valley has been in a stalemate for 200 years.
Ah, crap.
This will get interesting.
What did the Fae want with the towers? Do you know anything about the towers?
The towers were here when they're part of the leftover remains from whatever cataclysm happened that put these pockets of elemental plane on top of the valley. We're not sure what the towers are or what they do. We just know that they're active and have been since adventurers started arriving here.
Could it be that this has happened before and those towers were erected to stop what this is, and then now that they no longer work, this happened again?
That is possible. The closest one to us would be the Feywild's Tower. You could always go and investigate it.
Destination. Okay. Have we been to Feyblade Downs?
No, not yet. But that's where
Okay.
you guys are supposed to go. Because you met with the Emerald Queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Feyblade Downs is the fortress of the other
Okay, that's right.
offshoot of elves.
Okay. Let's ask her if she knows anything about Feyblade Downs that we should be aware of before heading in that direction.
The only thing about the Feyblade Downs that you should know is that Ashford uses that as a shortcut to go under the mountains rather than around them.
Okay.
We're not sure about the towers, but they are worth investigating.
Ooh. Sure. And what can be expected in Ashfor's reach?
Ashvor and his necromancers and their horde of undead.
I'm not one to go over there. Nor ever will.
Okay, well, that gives us some information on the next quest anyway.
Why is Ashford's Deep way over there and not closer to, say, Shadowfield Waste?
So I could understand any misinterpretations about that. However, the Hellfire Holler is filled with devils completely. What isn't devils is whatever wildlife remains in the Hellfire Holler or was changed from the elemental plane of fire coming in on it. The Shadowfell Waste is filled with demons. That is their territory.
Clearly, we should be going to get the help of the Celestials for this.
They're just as taxed as anyone else. You see, their laws, they work in reverse. They can't die on their home plane. But if they come to any other plane, such as our plane, they are just as mortal as we are.
Is there a way to get to their plane?
No.
Why in the hell's name would you want to go to their plane?
I don't. I just want to know if there's a way to get there.
There isn't a standing gate like there is for the demons and devils, no. If that's what you're asking.
Is there anything else that we should know about this land?
Well, we're not sure how, but part of the elemental plane of water was also set down here. We're not sure how or where that section goes. We believe it actually can be moved. You can actually sail it into the elemental plane of water. But you're just sitting on top of the plane while you sail the entire time.
Plane of existence where there's water. Sounds dreamy.
Is there any lore that you know of equipment or items or something that would be useful on our journeys to take a look at before we continue?
The best places for weapons and armament would be at Hellfire Watch.
Okay. Asking more like ancient artifacts.
The only thing I could think of is possibly at the towers. Those are, to our knowledge, outside of Callum's Memorial, the oldest buildings in the valley.
Okay.
Also, Ladala's Castle of Elements may have something, but I doubt the nobles will be convinced to allow you into their armory.
Are there any abnormally dangerous creatures that are rare enough that we wouldn't know about them here that we should be aware of?
Honestly, I would ask people from different areas, as there are creatures that exist here in this valley that don't exist anywhere else in the universe, regardless of what plane you go to.
Fair enough. I have no more questions.
Does anyone else have any questions?
I feel like I should have many, but I can't think of anything at the moment. If the undead
Okay.
army were to fail or crumble or whatever, how bad would that be?
It would be bad. The elves would certainly be able to join up once again with one another, but you have to understand something. In a war of slow attrition like this, the demons and devils are the only ones with any real advantage. We all age and we all die and we don't come back, but they are innumerable and they always come back. The only bright light we have is that there is one adventurer that I've heard of that was able to he was able to sneak in to the abyssal gates and killed a number of Tanari inside the abyss and came back with their bones to have a weapon forged from them.
Really?
Yes.
A weapon like that would be. Would it be cursed?
Not if it's done correctly. But the binding magic required would be astronomical.
Artificer's magic.
What?
And looks like.
That sounds like a form of an Arquillian relic.
No.
You've never seen it before.
Oh, I've seen it. The weapon belongs to an adventurer called Agalthor the Mauler.
Sounds friendly.
I'm guessing the weapon is a little tiny dagger.
You're cute.
It's probably a great sword.
Or a maul. Hmm.
You would have to persuade him to talk, as he is an exceptionally strong warlock, and his patron
Crap.
is of the infernal nature.
Even better.
Doesn't sound like
Where
we,
can he be found?
He sometimes can be found here in Thistlebrush, and other times he can be found on the front lines or making his way around and into the deeper parts of the Shadowfell Wastes.
And what's his name?
Agalthor the Mauler. Oh, okay. As he's saying this, you hear a thump, 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 thump. As the door swings wide. And I'm going to put this under character introductions. As long as I can find the thing.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Oh boy.
Thinking more like can't remember the name of the show. I think it's called Firefly or something. The anime. The guy destroys the whole town when he's walking through it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, Firefly was a
The
sci-fi
door-
show.
The door crashes open, and this figure walks in.
My question is, what does Spica do?
I mean, being honest, it's either at this point, it's either draw or no draw with the sword. I wish I was lying on that. God damn.
I'll have to make a smaller version of it so that I can compare it on Roll20. But yeah, if you go to the character introductions, this guy is who is walking through the door.
A character.
Under D&D in Zombieland.
It's a turtle.
Yeah. It's a
Wait a minute. I don't think it's just any kind of enemy. I have a few ideas what kind of enemy it is.
It's not an enemy.
Well,
The
feels
turtle.
like it is. Is it a giant turtle or just a turtle?
It's humanoid size. He's not giant.
Where the hell am I looking?
I don't know, dude.
In the D, it's okay. So literally above the chat room that we're in right now, the D&D character introductions.
Okay, so if I see journal.
Oh, Discord, my friend. Discord.
Yeah, you're in
Discord.
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 Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine.
Oh, that is a. That, ew, ew. I have a feeling not even the sword can do that enough damage to take him down.
We're not trying to.
Isn't he a threat though?
The paladin looks over and goes, "Hey, we were just talking about you."
Oh, never mind. He's not a threat. I was about to kill him, motherfucker.
The turtle looks over and rolls his eyes. Of course you were. Well, what can I help you with?
I have so many questions, but the first and foremost is, you have a bear.
I do.
It's adorable.
I'm just gonna say this like out loud towards. I'm gonna say this towards Quadrant, like literally stare at him down and just yell, "That's your fucking question."
It's an icebreaker. We're trying to build a rapport. Has no one taught you diplomacy?
Does it look like I've been known to be deployed? Oh.
About that time,
Then sit your 5 gold ass down before I make change.
is it?
Ooh.
Just set them on the bed for me, please.
Chapel, you muted your mic.
Really? You can't set it in an even place?
Uh-oh.
Oh crap.
Jeez. Yeah, I can tell.
It's my job to be a pain in your ass. Love you.
Love you too. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay. So, if any questions were asked, I didn't hear it because I was busy talking to my daughter.
Please tell me you at least caught the one-liner there.
I heard the start of the argument between you and Spica.
Spica. Ah.
Yeah, I said since
So
when?
Spica started chirping me because he's like, so I've never been taught diplomacy. And I just went, sit your 5 gold ass down before I make change.
He literally said, "Does it look like I've been diplomal?" I said
love
fucking
this.
diplomal like it's a fucking word.
So, Mr. Sorry, what was his name again?
My name is Agalthor.
Algalthor.
Algafor?
You
Algathor.
crunch demons, don't you?
He's putting it in the chat. In the Discord.
Excellent.
Introduction. Algathor.
Agalthor the Mauler.
Do we call you Mr. Mauler? We call you Mr. Algathor.
I think we just call him Algathor.
What? That scared me.
Agal will be fine.
Mm.
Yes, I do enjoy killing those worthless worms that come out of the abyss.
So you have a full-time job around here.
I feel like Kane is just listening to him speak and it's just like, this is someone I want to that agrees with me on something.
The vials dangling from your belt, what are those?
Mine.
Okay. The runes on your shell, is that protection or?
Daniela, make a religion check.
Sorry. Close machine.
Also, what languages do you know?
I know Common and Elvish.
Okay. I do believe.
I think I could have picked it. I think I had picked. I don't remember what I picked.
I do believe that.
I think I had picked Abyssal.
Okay. I do believe that Jevip knows Infernal.
Yes, I do.
You do recognize this script. It is infernal magic that has been carved, not painted, carved into his shell.
I'll
I
go
don't remember
third.
what check you wanted.
Can I read the incantations or?
Yeah, you
I'm just
you
gonna look
recognize
at him.
this as infernal as well, Daniela.
I'm gonna look at them both and be like, "You perf." I'm gonna give them a glare that's gonna be like, "Don't you dare recite it."
You can read it, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense in the idea of it being like a spell being cast. It's almost like someone was enchanting his entire being, and that enchantment was carved into the spikes on his shell.
You know, Turtle power.
Ask him in Infernal if the person alive, or the person that did that is still alive.
He looks over at you and repeats in Infernal, or answers in Infernal. Yes, my patron is still on this plane. Why do you ask such personal information?
It's just not something I've seen before. I was told that your weapon was made from the bones of the demons. Was he also the one that did that for you?
He was.
Seems like a good ally to have in this fight.
Not for you. No. I disagree. And he walks over, and by the way, his morning star is definitely as big as it is in that picture. It is huge.
Oh, I didn't even see the picture.
Go to
Is it also glowing?
Discord.
Yes, it is. Okay, so Pringle.
Yeah.
Look at our Discord, the chat we're in,
Uh-huh.
and then go to character introduction.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, what a little head.
I think his mace are his, yeah. His weapon says otherwise.
Somebody's compensating.
He's a turtle, you're a bird. Why don't you check? Because I obviously probably would not know where to look.
We do both lay eggs.
Yeah, maybe you could check for him. Are you okay, Spica?
Spike is just trying not to be
having a
total
moment.
shit. Algalthor walks over to the bar, sets his morning star down, and picks up a tankard of ale, then turns towards you all. Now, what do you want?
Can I make Spica a cup of tea?
Yeah. Yeah, sure you
Okay.
can.
I'll make Spica a cup of tea. Hey, Spica. This will help you feel better. You've been through a really, really tough day.
Thank you.
You're
I,
welcome.
How did you-
I needed it.
How did you manage to get into the portal?
Demons and devils, while in some ways similar, have very unique weaknesses that you can take advantage of. Demons, for instance, do not have devil's sight and can be easily blinded.
Oh. This is perfect. I really gotta do this just for dramatic effect.
I don't like where that's going.
I don't know if you guys heard that.
All we heard was, I've got to do this for dramatic effect, but we didn't hear anything after that. What are you doing?
Fuck.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a fucking slurp. My
Oh,
God.
good Lord.
No.
What, you
no.
gave me tea?
So has he drank any of that tea?
I'm drinking it.
He's drinking it now, apparently.
Oh, okay. I'll give it a few minutes.
I trust her.
It's just tea.
So Agalthor looks back over at Quadrant and goes, "This bear is one of the very few precious items I have left."
I understand.
He kind of looks you up and down and gives you probably what you might think, or what Quadrant might think might be an odd response. "I very much doubt it."
Hmm.
Now, again, what can I help you with?
We want to close both the portals.
Indeed. Are you strong enough to be able to do either one?
What kind of strength would be needed here?
He gives a very wicked grin and picks up his mace, then finishes his tankard in a single draft and slams it on the bar. "Let's walk out and see." And that,
Oh boy.
ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end tonight.
And I want to watch.
You love to watch, don't you?
Oh no, when he said that, he was talking to your group, not just the Quadrant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quadrant!
Shit's about to hit the fan.
Uh,
I swear, if I die, I will come back and haunt your ass.